Hi everybody, I'm RT Visuals and this is the
Yatah.
one and only.
Yatah.
I'm sorry I cut you off there. She goes by It's a Southern Belle. So she's here today to kick off our Christmas special. And I'm glad she's a part of it. I'm glad she's agreed to it. So yeah, it's something I have to work really fast to do. Probably like a 2-day turnaround because I have to push out like promos.
Christmas is right around the corner.
It is. I need to really get on my
time
game.
be flying.
It does. How did you feel like when the time went back? Did you go to bed early?
I just got an extra hour of. It was no longer last call. I'm gonna just say that. I feel sorry for the bartender though. She was like, "I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off," and then next thing you know, it was 1 o'clock again.
And she was so I'm here again for another hour or so. So yeah, I went to bed like around like 8 and woke up at 11 and was so spaced out.
It lost you?
Yeah, I was like, why am I so tired? But I went to sleep, so I was like, where did the time go?
It's changed on us.
Yeah. So how long have you been modeling?
I started modeling. Well, no, I know when I started, it was like 2012-ish, 13. But I think I've been modeling less within then and now than I actually modeled. You know, that's just when I started. But a lot of downtime.
Yeah. Well, she's back on the scene now, guys.
Back now.
That's a major blessing. Like, look at her.
Don't do that.
For the people that wanna. But you know, hit up her Instagram at It's Southern Belle.
It's a Southern Belle. It's ISSA Southern Belle.
I messed that up. I apologize.
You're fine.
So she might end up referring y'all back to me if y'all just sounds
pretty
creepy.
much.
If y'all saying creepy, she might refer. Like she might come back to me and be like, "Hey, take care of this." But yeah,
you gotta weed them out, and I need help sometimes.
You do, because I'm sure your inbox be booming. Like after every shoot, I'm sure.
And here we go again.
I'm sure. And it's about to happen again. Especially when they see this outfit that you got. I haven't even seen it yet, but just seeing the screenshots from online.
Y'all will see. Y'all will see.
So, like, are you originally from Austin? Or?
Yes. I'm born in Austin. I'm like the only one born in Austin, so in my family, but yeah.
Y'all originally, I mean, your family was originally
Texas,
from like
baby.
Cali?
No, like Chicago, you know, Oklahoma, Missouri.
Okay.
Stuff up north.
From what I heard, my mom has a dad in Chicago or something. I never met him. She went up there and saw him, but I never met him.
Yeah.
But is like modeling like your passion, or is it something that you want to progress in?
Once upon a time, it was more of a passion. Like, well, don't get me wrong, like it still is, but I'm just trying to tap back into it.
Do you feel like people kind of, I want to say, do you feel like people kind of drain that dream out of you a little bit? As far as like,
honestly, I don't even think so. I think life just happened. You know, sometimes
true.
Life happens and you get distracted, and then people remind you that you had, you know, did. Maybe you should, and then.
That's why I randomly do sometimes. Like I just check on people. You never know how people are feeling. Like some people could be like down on their luck, and you could just make them smile just somehow.
Yeah, because that helps.
It does. It really does. So, you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I do actually. I was like, is it my turn?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can go anytime you want to.
Because when did you start photography?
Ooh.
Videography, you know, everything you do.
Videography came a little bit later, but I want to say it started like 9 years ago. and actually I was coming home from Mississippi. I was coming back to Texas, and I was sitting there. And I was like, I'm not happy with what I do at my job. Well, at my old job.
Can imagine.
And I was like, I need to do something for me. And I've been eyeing this one particular camera at a store.
Wait, I'm sorry. And how old were you when you came
I'm
to
32.
And when you came to that conclusion, you were... I'm trying to figure out...
We're doing math.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I was 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you had it figured out young. I'm just saying. He was like,
Nah, I don't know. I was just sitting there. I was like, man, I got to do something. It's like, I already had a career, but I just wanted to do something that I love to do. But when I originally got in it, I reached out to other photographers. They was like, leave me on red or, never get back to me. So it was an uphill battle. Like I said in the last interview, I sucked. Like, I got pictures to prove it. Like, I didn't know nothing about lighting. I was shooting with a power shot, which is one of those electric cameras where you can just press the button and the lens come out like that. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, it sucked. And then, it sucked. But, I don't know. It was dedication, just YouTube University, and it was times where I wanted to give up on myself.
Good thing you did. Good thing you did.
Oh, I give up like 2 or 3 days and I'll be right back at it.
So, what motivates you to keep going usually? Like when you do want to?
For one, it's me. What mainly is like my daughter. Like, to say that the type of I wouldn't say the type. Well, I would say the type of pictures that I take. You would think that a little girl would look at that and it was like, yeah, that's nasty. And I was like, but I'm not taking anything wrong. It's just, out of lingerie or somebody's covered up.
You're a photographer.
Yeah,
so,
I'm a photographer, so I'm not doing.
They want to take.
I'm not making porn, shall I say? But yeah, like seeing her, like she'll go in there and go grab like one of the magazines that I was published in, and she was like, "Dad, I'm gonna show this to my friends," and I was like, "Okay, maybe I'm doing something right." And I was like, but every time I sit there and like she'll come up and give me a little pep talk, "You're doing great." So that's mainly like my motivation, is my mini me.
Understandable. No mini me's for me, but I understand. No.
Y'all ever see that bad auntie?
Yeah,
that badass auntie? That's that one right there. He was like, "Oh man, she ain't got no kids. Hi, Miss Loretta. I'm ready for the rest of the tour." No. But where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Part of me wanted to say out of Texas, but I actually don't want to leave Texas, so I'm not even gonna say that. Just hopefully wealthy. I want to be, not just like completely wealthy, but more wealthy. I just want to see myself prosper. I can't really. I don't like to put unrealistic goals.
Wealthy.
I'm trying to
like I could buy a spaceship. Wealthy.
Whatever with my credit type shit, like I'm trying to.
Yeah, I really thought about it. I was like, it was phases where I wanted to move to like Dallas, because I see a lot of growth there. But I kind of thug it out here because I like Austin.
I know, right?
But a lot of people was like,
if you get out, it's weird. If you get out, I feel like stuff happens faster for you. Like people love you. Nothing against my city. I love Austin. Do not get me wrong. That is true. But you get more support.
That is true.
In other places.
Because like once I branched out to Dallas, like, and it was so weird that I was there for like weekends, like a couple weekends, and people was just passing my name on. It's like, oh, you should work with RT Visuals. Like, he's really good. And then like I had people throwing more money at me than what I was actually asking for bookings. But here, everybody's like, I mean, not everybody, some people hit me up and be like, hey, can you do it for this much? Or I'm on a budget, can you do it this much? It's like, sometimes I work with people, but I'm not gonna do this all the time. I got bills to do.
I'm not sure what area you grew up in Austin, but I'm sure I know a lot of people. I could only imagine if you grew up here, like a lot of people feel like they know you, so they deserve a deal. Like, I've been knowing you since high school. Like, I've been like, I mean,
it's a lot of people started
cool
like
too.
that gave me opportunities when I started, and kind of expect that in full circle a little bit. And I was like, well, I kind of paid it off. Like, you got pictures already, so.
I was to say,
Like,
damn.
yeah, people. I
What
don't know.
more? No, but I get what you're saying.
Man, that could be a whole nother interview. But, but yeah, if you have any more questions, if not, then part 2 that thing. Interview
Yeah,
part 2.
we gonna part 2. I think we gonna part 2 this because I really do got more questions. But
Oh yeah. Well, how can you be reached? You want to tell them like your Instagram?
my Instagram is, like I said, ISSA Southern Bell, no E, just Southern BELL. And
What?
find me there, and you can figure out where to find me everywhere else.
Because she's not giving you her government.
At all.
She don't know y'all
I'm
like
sorry.
that. And I'm RT Visuals, and you can find me at rt.visuals512 on Instagram, and we are out.